Welcome back, Pisces, to the 12th House Tarot reading. My name is Mouse. I'm your host. This is a general reading for the sign of Pisces for the week of November 17th to 23rd, 2025. Welcome, subscribers, viewers, first timers. Here we do a past, present, and future spread with clarifiers for each. Obviously, my interpretation of what's going on. Take what resonates and leave the rest. It's been a minute, so thanks for your patience, kindness, understanding, and sticking around. Wow. All right. Wow. All right. So this is, let me scooch these down a little bit. In the past position, we have the Ace of Pentacles, followed by the Two of Cups in the present position, and then the Lovers in the future position. Let's see what our energy on the bottom is. The Sun. Get out of town. Look, friends, I don't know what to tell you. Scorpio just had this Sun, but then 3 other signs had the Moon. So I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's happening in regards to that. All I can say is that the Sun as an undercurrent for your reading gives me a lot of hope, a lot of I don't know, just hope. Hope is a good thing to have, right? So let's break this down real quick. So we have the Ace of Pentacles, which is like manna from heaven. Like this is in the past position. Like goodness is coming your way, abundance, prosperity. We have the Two of Cups in the present position. This is like a divine counterpart, a divine relationship, partnership. Could be you and your higher self, or you and somebody else. But then we have Lovers as well. So it's like redundancy. Like maybe there is a love interest coming in. Maybe there is a partnership coming in. This could be personal or professional, or it could be with you just finally saying, I love me enough to take care of me. So let's see what other things the cards have to say. We just pull from the top of the deck, my friends. So nothing fancy schmancy going on over here. With the Page of Pentacles, we do have the Fool, which is new beginnings. We have the Eight of Cups, which is walking away from something, which makes perfect sense to me, these two cards together. And then followed by the Ace of Cups. That's exciting. That's exciting to me, to be flanked by 2 aces here in this past position. And maybe you'll still feel this energy as you're going into the 17th of November. There is a new moon on the 19th of November, so do whatever moon magic you need to do. And the Ace of Pentacles with the Ace of Cups just feels like abundance, prosperity. Your intuition is like in full-blown capacity here, Pisces. I mean, this Ace of Cups is your card. It is a water card. There might be an abundant, like an overflow of emotion. Like with this new change that is occurring that you are in the throes of. Literally, I feel like you're in the mix right now. There could be a lot of emotions coming up around this. It could be you or somebody else. Right now, I feel that you are taking care of yourself by stepping out onto this new path and walking away from that which is no longer serving you. So when we're walking away from one thing, i.e. these Eight of Cups, we are walking towards the mountains in the distance here. So we are going to our next chapter, our next big dream, our next whatever that is. So I could see then why there might be a partnership here. Again, saying yes to yourself would be apropos or in alignment with these cards. And maybe saying yes to a new partnership of sorts, business or, professional or personal. We have with the Two of Cups, we also have the Nine of Cups. This is all water. And then we have the King of Swords, that's air. And the Knight of Wands, a little bit of fire. So when I see this combination together, it shows to me that there's joy and happiness coming. But this King of Swords might be a person, and it might be your yin to yang, like your air to your water. Although I feel more earth water is a combo and air and fire are a combo, but that's just me. Anyway, the King of Swords is going to tell it to you like it is. There's no BS around the King of Swords. They are focused. They are directed by their ideas. They're very much in their brain, very analytical. just just take the message that they give you, not how they deliver it, is what I want to say here. The Knight of Wands for me is definitely taking action. It's a fire card. The horse is rearing up and ready to go. So I guess hold on, Pisces. Hold on, because it's coming. Whatever it is coming. We have the Lovers. We have the Knight of Cups with the Lovers. That's slow and steady. Slow and steady. So even if it is a love relationship, slow and steady. Don't jump in to something and commit to the next 10 years without knowing somebody. Although the 10 of Cups here says happily ever after too. And that's fine. It might be. But just always err on the side of caution, friends. Because there's the Three of Swords with this right here. So despite the happiness, there's this Three of Swords, which is a sense of loss. So make sure it's not you losing who you are. And it could be a reflection from back here from the Eight of Cups of walking away from something. Like all of this other new stuff happens. And then when we have a moment to breathe or a moment to reflect, we might feel the loss of something from the past. I don't think it's anything necessarily to write home about, but I do think that it's something that's going to sit a little heavy with you for a day or so, but not a long time, not a long time. And if you've been doing the work, if you've been in therapy, if you've been through doing your meditation and your journaling, it lasts even less, if that even makes sense. It doesn't last as long because you're able to find your center more quickly. If you are a meditator and you get off kilter, off your center, it doesn't take long for you to come back to center, usually, depending on the situation, because of the practice. So maybe something to consider there, Pisces. So that's what I have for you. I'll be back again next week. I'm happy to be back. Take care of you. Like and subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you next week.